Welcome back, everybody. We've got the full cast except Rumham's on audio only. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We're going to take down the Cult of the Devourers and/or end the campaign in a TPK. Either way, that's a win, right? Rumham, how you doing? Great.
You're really gonna make me say my introduction while I'm driving home from work?
I am, yeah.
Hi, I'm Remham. I'm not doing good because I have an hour-long commute home ahead of me. So this is really not good for like a listening format, you know, an audio format.
We bring only the highest quality content to our viewers, all right?
It's true.
But on the bright side, if I understand things correctly, and I'm now, this means that Age Master, you are once again going to be able to roll the dice for Rumham.
Yeah, but now that she's here, I think it's gonna roll not, poorly again.
No, I think it's gonna be magic. It's gonna be magic.
The dice smell me. They smell me nearby through the Discord audio, and now they're just gonna be like ones all around.
Question of the session. There are 13 secret masters. Which inconsequential NPC from this campaign do you think would be hilarious to secretly be a secret master? My answer is one of the astral ants from Opid.
Yeah, Tibble. He was always the bad apple.
Fake vampire that we met the first time we were in the Stone Thief with no teeth, because I would see him. That's my answer.
That's a good answer.
That'd be a turnaround. Ellen, how you doing?
I have been better, but I'm doing okay. I'm Ellen. I play Dame Kyria Jadespine, the Dwarven Operatic Bard. And I think a good inconsequential PC to suddenly be a secret master. Let's see. I had a name and then disappeared. Oh, Gary Bones, who wasn't an NPC but was an old player.
Gary Bones, not even Barry Bones. Gary Bones, the Australian brother of Barry Bones, the PC turned cultist, like crusader.
Really both of them. I think they could both be secret masters.
I don't see Gary. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, maybe Barry's better. I never got their names straight, not gonna lie. I just sort of said words and hoped that...
Gary was always ready to throw down with us when push comes to shove.
That's true, yeah, it was Barry who was the problem.
Alright. Rob, I know you're new to the world, but certainly you've met some interesting NPCs in your other game, which we've decided is also part of this universe's lore. So tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what an NPC from your previous games that would be a fun Secret Master.
Okay, my name is Rob, and I'm playing a character that rearranges my name and adds a K at the front. So Core.
The B is silent, right?
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Thank you. We'll work on that. And he's an Rakshasa monk, which is to say the child of a Rakshasa and an ogre mage. But he's one of the good guys. He's one of the trying so hard to be the shepherd. Okay, you want a secret master? Sure. Early in Core's career, there was a school group from Horizon of young wizards who'd been sort of shipwrecked and then lost in the woods, and were about to be killed by I guess treant monsters, I think. And we saved them and got them home, and I think it would be awesome if the kid who was sort of their, you know how one kid takes over when all the adults are dead and get the kids moving, if that kid, that young girl, whose name I don't even know anymore because it was so long ago and I don't have the campaign notes in front of me, turned out to be one of the secret masters.
All right. How?
How's it going? I'm Leanne Lawrence, and I'm a commander. Alright, so in terms of Secret Master, here's one that probably only I remember, and it's not just one character. Mogos and Myrma.
Oh yeah.
The Dark Elf twins. One that was wearing a mask that covered their eyes.
Yes. Oh, they were creepy.
And then the other with the mask over their mouth.
Gosh, I back when we played on Roll20 even. That was a long time ago.
I remember them because they were related to Johnny.
So which one was the secret master?
Both.
Covered mouth or covered eyes?
They could both be secret masters. They
Yeah,
might count as like a package deal.
They just
Like they count as one secret master, but they have half of the title.
one
So
secret,
Mogos is
One's
secret
secret,
master.
one's a master.
They share the same robe.
It's their get-along robe.
Max.
I'm Max. I play Lucian, and I think it was a count, but I don't remember the actual name. But the person that Kalia almost married,
Count
Yes.
Rupert
Gifford.
Gifford. Yeah, he's secret master material.
You know, it's a shame that none of these are correct answers because I did not go through and name all of the 13 possible secret masters. And also, all of them are so old, so ancient, that they couldn't have been people that you've encountered, unfortunately. But boy, would it still be funny to face two people in the same robe and an ant in just the tiniest little robe.
If only.
If only. That said, we're gonna bring us all to the final level of the Citadel. As a reminder, let me swap out from 13. There we go. Eyes of the Stone Thief. As a reminder, this was a big, giant, stark white citadel made out of the frozen ectoplasm of the we lost our map. A frozen ectoplasm that makes up the Stone Thief's essence. You guys fought your way up. They melted it behind you, trying to collapse you inside. You've now broken into the inner sanctum. There, spread out throughout the room, are 13 secret masters, but most are still asleep. They are astrally projecting themselves into the dreamscape. That said, they are guarded by two champions, and in one of the fastest character arc resolutions to date, Core, one of the champions is your sister. And now Core's muted. We're doing great. Nice.
Yo, one of them's Fluffy?
Dude, the Fluffy Secret Master is the most evil of them all. How dare you?
Oh man, so Core was screaming inside. But stoic. You know, it's been pretty clear this was coming. It's one of those revelations that it's just a hammering the point home.
She does recognize you and welcomes you to the top level of the Citadel and says, despite you being my brother, Core, you will not touch these secret masters. I am sworn to defend.
And I say, you just always pick the wrong side.
It was our parents who stole the Stone Thief's eyes in the first place. They're implicit in this.
That's you.
Dude, I'm just getting flashbacks to when we went through the priestess's tower and then we got to the very top. And it turns out he was here to assassinate and steal something and none of us cared.
Oh man.
Good times. So most of the secret masters are asleep. They have little icons over them. But they are going to project their dreams as manifestations. So the only ones who are awake are the cranky, agreeable, an interested secret master right now.
And the others are just lying there, quote, defenseless.
They are not lying there, but they're like standing in place, asleep. And you can't quite see past their robes, but if you could, they're just like eyes open but blank, mouths agape, drooling a little.
Place really doesn't have the budget for like beds.
Eh,
What a cult.
what a cult.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that my cult is probably one of the better ones when it comes to employee benefits.
And the escalation die was 5. In fact, it still is 5.
Was what?
5.
Five.
I know, this is still the same long fight. But the secret masters who are awake reach out and say, "You shall be denied your boon." And they steal the escalation die. Leanne, as you're the commander, every time it's your round, you will have a chance to roll a save to gain the escalation die back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's mechanics right there.
Not last in initiative for once.
Not last in
That's good.
initiative. Nice. All right, let's see. Am I missing anything here? There's 3 who are awake. I've gotten the 2 champions. We've got the party. We've got the dreams. I've explained to you that only some are awake. It sure feels like there should be more, but I really feel like that's enough to start. None of you have taken the initiation, so I think we're good.
All right.
Okay, it is Kyla's turn, Cora's sister, and with the same agility Cora showed earlier, she darts forward and lands and starts throwing a flurry of blows against Cora. Oh, and she has crit on the second one. Go ahead. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to use a stomp my foot, and this is a power she wouldn't have known about since it's connected to the Emperor.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's the part I missed. If you didn't roll icon relationships, roll icon relationships.
for the session. All right. Well, I'll do that first then. Here's my sheet. Wow. Oh, geez.
All right, so you said you're going to stomp your feet.
All right. Yeah, I'm pulling up my character sheet. And I guess I should be using a magic item. That is actually, it is Boots of the Imperator.
Okay.
And so it's got a power. Basically, she's going to take 16 points of fire damage and be stuck until the end of my next turn.
All right.
And she has to re-roll the attack that critted.
All right. Is that a recharge or is that?
That is a once per day.
Gotcha. That is a good use of them. So go ahead and take the 35 damage from the first hit that you didn't ask her to reroll. She is going to take 16 fire damage and have to reroll the second one against you. That's much worse and is not a crit. You'll take only 15 damage.
So a total of 50?
Yes. That said, she's not just a monk. She's also a sorcerer. She's multi-classed. And as her flurry of blows land against you, her mouth expands with and breathes out blackness. Has quite large of an effect. All
Why
right.
is it always sorcerers?
All right. She rolled a
Oh,
1,
hey.
2, and 3.
Yeah. She. I don't really know that I. I think the lava discomforted her because I don't think there's any mercy in her soul.
No, I don't think it's any mercy in her soul.
To be fair, I think lava would discomfort most people.
Yeah. She now has like a fresh scar on her cheek. She's burnt a bit. You will take you'll take 15 damage up from the miss. She can only do that once per turn.
And I'm looking. I think I've lost track of the place that all the combat results are showing up.
In the
It's not regular
top
chat. Oh, it's rolls. Got it. I got it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so I need. You said 15 more damage.
Yep.
All right.
So you can right click and hit apply as
Click
half.
and apply.
Apply as half. Because it's half a 30.
Oh, okay, there it is. Apply half. Got it. Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, her compatriot, someone from a different story, a different time, is going to heave his large mace and rush and run forward to the tank, swinging.
Is that Tank Celia?
That tank is Kalia, yes.
Elia, sorry.
Unfortunate for Kalia, that is a hit as the weight of the blow sends her skidding back several inches on the ground as she tries to hold against it, and she loses her move action. It is now the Secret Master's turns. All three of them are going to give out a wicked prayer. All of the cult champions and the dreams have a +1 bonus to their attacks, ×3, so +3. And Cora, it is now your turn.
Woohoo! All right. Well, hello, sister.
After I break a few of your bones, you can join us.
At this point, I snarl, full beast. I gotta get to my character sheet. Give me 1 second, because I'm going to use the, God, what is it? The thing that like makes all my attacks up a die level.
Is that one
For
of
the
your items, or is that one of your powers?
That is one of my powers, and it is called...
Beast, no. Diamond.
Half of the Perfect Warrior.
Yep, Path of the Perfect Warrior. Thank you.
All right.
There it is.
So to do that easily on your sheet, there's a settings tab. Where it says jab, you'll make that D8, and punch D10, and kick D12.
I guess I'll do that. It's a settings thing?
Yeah, on your sheet to the right of effects, there's the gears.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the left middle, there's jab weapon, punch weapon, and kick weapon.
Got it. So I'll just bump them up one. Hey, it works. D8. Sorry, everybody.
That's okay.
All right. So that's... And then, do I have to do anything to save that, or is it just there?
It just...
It just
works. It just works.
All right. Okay. Instead of talking more, I let my fist do the greeting. So we're gonna hit her with greeting fist. So I gotta hit. Let's see. I gotta go greeting fist. So you want me to tap that wherever that went to?
Yeah. Make sure you target her as well.
Oh yeah. Gotta go back there. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Close. So T.
Yep. All right.
T
You've
for
targeted
target.
her.
All right. Now, I wonder why. There's greeting fist. So do Greeting Fist, and
All
I'm going
right.
to do the one which is Heaven's Thunder, because why not? It's the one that makes echoing thunder for people who attack me.
All right.
Moon and Storming Sky. There it is.
All right. I forgot to show you the cool art of what the Secret Masters and their
Oh.
champions look like.
That would be cool.
All right, that is a hit. As you land your flurry of blows back, you parry for a bit, and then you land some solid hits, creating like as your hands like deflect each other, you start making thunderous sounds, and you are charged with thunder damage. And then the extra damage from Greeting Fist.
All right. And for what it's worth, let's see here. I'm going to use something that's pretty appropriate. I don't know if it's really necessary, but I'm going to use a magic item, which I think is a free action.
Yes, it's a free
once
action.
per day. So, give me 1 second to find my items. I have no idea if this is strategically wise, but Ashen Ring says that nearby enemies can't heal or gain temporary hit points until they succeed with a hard save, and use a standard action to do nothing but shake off the effect.
Nice.
So whatever hit points they've got, that's what they're not getting. I'm hoping they're not getting more.
Also, since you've last played, if you notice your character has a little shield over it because you've used the opening.
Oh my god.
I've enabled the. We apparently had built-in support. I was just missing a module. You now automatically get your AC bonus as you progress through your
Awesome.
stuff.
I'm gonna say sayonara, sister, and disengage from her,
All right.
because that's what I do.
You will take a -5 disengage penalty, which you can plug in that -5 and the bonus.
Okay, let me think. Let me remember. There's a disengage, so I hit so that I'm rolling it, and then it's gonna give me options, right?
No, there's a bonus
Oh.
field on. Oh, that's all right. You failed
Where's
anyway.
the
I failed it.
-5
Yeah, I
coming
failed it.
from?
Failed it.
As
I
you
see. I see the bonus.
As you attempt to disengage, she swiftly moves to block your path. Going somewhere, brother?
I just, will hit you harder when I come back. So whatever.
All right, is that your turn?
It's having an older sister who then learned how to be a monk after you. How annoying.
She was a sorcerer, then she saw you do monk. She's like, I gotta be better than him.
I know internally that that's what's going on. She could never let me just do my own thing.
Siblings, right? Is that your turn, Cor?
It's over.
Alrighty. All of the dreams are going to. Well, there's 5 of them and 5 of you, so why don't we just go ahead and distribute their venomous thoughts? Oh, poor Cor.
Yeah?
Oh, all right. Everyone but Kalia got hit. Cor got critted.
Excuse
Uh,
you.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
You're
I
right,
didn't
Leon
get
did
hit.
not get hit. For those who got hit, you must now choose a number between 1 and 20. And when you roll that number, you take 10 poison damage. You can choose the same number more than once, but it stacks.
I'm going to be a jerk and use the invisibility cloak to turn this crit into a hit.
Oh my gosh, how many items do you have that can convert?
I have tons, just like everybody else, right? Right?
Nah, we've just been taking them. We have Kalia.
Look, my
Nice.
things are for non-combat purposes.
All right.
Oh, all right. So I have to, let me just hit it. Indivisibility cloak, like this another gift from the Emperor.
Maybe the indivisibility cloak is what you saw in that well, Lucia, not an invisibility cloak.
Ah, the well.
All right, you don't take the crit, but all of you have to pick a number. All of you who got hit have to take the number, and I'm trusting you to keep honest on what that number is.
Should we all write it in or just?
Yeah,
Write
just.
it.
I mean, you can
I'll
just.
pick 8.
I mean, if you want, we can all just pick the same number and stack.
I'm picking number 2.
I like 2. Are we doubling down? Are we splitting up? What are we doing?
We're gonna pick a 1.
All right, all right,
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna type it in Players General.
That's right.
all right. So we got some 1s and some 2s. Let me just go ahead and like jot my own note down of what numbers are active. Yeah, what numbers do I have to hit? We're playing roulette now.
Yeah. If
Wait,
if we're doing
is-
different ones, then I'll stick with 8.
Yeah.
And it's just what you roll, not what.
It's what we roll, right?
It's what the player rolls. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
All right. That is their turn. That means it's now Lucian's turn.
So has anyone asked if the secret masters are mooks?
They're not books.
Oh.
The dreams are also actually not books. So there's no books in this fight.
So if you kill a sleeping master, I assume their dream is gone.
Correct.
But if damaging it will probably wake it up.
You don't know this, but they're frantically trying to race through the dreamscape back to their body. So you're free to attack their body all you want.
Yeah. Lucian's gonna get a little mad. I don't have the button for it anymore.
You don't have the button for it anymore. Let me.
But he's gonna get real mad.
All right. Hold on. Let's swap your token.
Button machine broke.
Button machine broke. Cor, you are surprised to see Lucian. Clothing expands as he turns into a large werewolf.
Oh! I thought we told him.
And you know,
I
there's a
could
difference
smell
between
it.
being told and seeing it.
Yeah.
Alright, and he's just gonna turn over to this drunk to his right. And, oh.
I'm gonna tell you, there's 3 who are awake and 5 dreams, and that does not add up to 13.
Okay. Well, we murder hobos. None of those were ones, so I'm okay. And that's a crit, right?
That was 2 11 pluses, so that is a crit.
That's a crit.
How come it doesn't?
Oh.
Man, you
That's
rolled
right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 ones.
On the damage dice.
Oh, unfortunate. That said, I'll apply it as double damage as it is a crit. As you
Can I-
maul this lifeless body, and are surprised to find it's more durable than you thought.
Can I spend Priestess 5 or Great Ghoul 6 to reroll the damage?
Yes.
Damage?
Which one do you like to do?
If I do a 5, what would the penalty be?
Mm, I don't got one, so we'll just let you do it.
Okay, cool.
Just doing an overroll to reroll it all. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's really easy. It's easier. All right, that is much better damage as I apply the crit. Again, more durable than you would have thought. They're like, despite being frail bodies, as you attack, bits of stone are flying in your way and taking the blunt of your blow.
Alright, that is my turn.
The champions will cry out. The other champion, not Kalia, will cry out, "You shan't touch them!" Kalia, it's your turn. Oh, hey, it's me, Kalia. There's a guy in front of me. I'm gonna hit him.
Or you could use a rally.
I could use a rally, but I have a cleric heal. Fine, Lucian, I'll use a rally. Because I have a lot of recoveries.
Do you have any potions?
I could use a heal.
You could use a heal core. Does Kalia have potions? I'm checking her inventory. Doesn't look like... Oh, wait, nope, sorry, I found him. Alright, we'll go ahead and use one of the potions. Which gives another 3d8. So another 15 health. And Kalia will reach out and give a heal to Core with her cleric heal.
Oh.
I've got you, Core.
And because I was able to like focus with my diamond soul just as she reached for me.
I just realized this is all the same fight. She used her 2 cleric heals per fight before. She is going to use Mighty Healing with the Dane, Leanne, and Core as well.
Oh, wow.
Has the escalation die been actually rolling with the damages and everything? 'Cause it's at 0.
They stole the escalation die at the start of the fight.
I thought it was just for one person.
Nope, everyone. Kalia casts Mighty Healing for broad effect, giving Core, Leanne, and Dane all a chance to heal.
You know, I hate to say this, but rallying's a standard action.
You're right.
Well, technically it wasn't a rally, it was a potion, but whatever.
Look, she's going to use her God of Fertility 6 so I can just move on from this turn.
Okay. So we all get to roll a recovery?
Yes.
Okay.
Including me?
No. 3 targets.
Alright.
Alright. Leanne?
Alright. So.
First of all, start your turn. Go ahead and roll that save.
Hard.
I hadn't decided. You know what? Let's go with normal.
Okay.
And,
So, here's something I noticed, by the way. I feel like my save roll isn't correct, by the way. And I wanted to mention it. Because I have a necklace that gives me save plus free.
Yeah, so about that, we've recently discovered that necklaces only grant their save bonus when your health is under a certain amount.
What do you mean?
In the core.
Why does this one enchanted item type just randomly have this arbitrary restriction? That's like if my sword only gave me the bonus if I hit on a 15.
You know, do you really want an answer to your question, or do you want to like continue your amazingly funny and wonderful rant?
You know what? I'll find out on my own.
Yeah.
The core book says the save bonus kicks in when your health is low as a saving effect. I don't...
Pow, could you use a icon to make it an easy save?
I could use my Emperor 6. Taking control of strategic battles is kind of my job.
I also want to note like what those thresholds are for a venturing class. You have to have less than 10 health. 10 health or less.
Bruh.
Champion is 25 or less, and epic is 50 or less.
Gross.
That's a useless item.
I mean, necklaces still give you other bonuses, but yeah, the bonus is not a +3 save for everything.
Is everyone else checking if they have a necklace now?
You're all updated, don't worry.
Oh, no.
Anyway. Can I use my Emperor 6 to turn into an easy save?
That would be a success, and yes. Go ahead and tell me how you steal back control of the battle from them.
Awesome.
Now, have you ever been in a courtroom before? The answer is yes. We've been there. We were there for that session. At the end of the day, momentum is the same thing as the escalation die, if you think about it. It's just the escalating momentum of a battle. And that momentum can shift with just the right piece of evidence or the right words at the right moment. And when they take away your momentum, all you have to do is perform an action nobody would expect to bring it back.
What action did you perform?
Okay, well, first things first. I know they stole it, but does this still count as being, like, escalation die 5?
Yep.
Technically, okay. I wanted to confirm that. I'm gonna activate this. And I'm just going to step up to this champion. No one expects someone to willingly go into a battle.
Hey, this is a 1v1.
You know, it's only a 1v1 if there's only one person. Anyway, I'm using both attacks, by the way.
1v1 me and I'm bringing a bunch of my friends. As Kyla and Core are exchanging blows, it's pretty easy to walk in and just slash Kyla, and she'll scream out in pain.
Yep.
She speaks in Draconic, but you're pretty sure it's a lot of slurs and insults.
I've heard them all before. Oh. Is there anything else I can do? I'm gonna say no.
You just gained 6 command points. Command.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, Dame.
Did I miss the save for the escalation die?
No, I do it.
Yeah.
It's back.
It's back.
It's back.
Okay. Perfect.
The moment where the GM regrets not taking the offer of hard saves.
Yeah. Right, well, you know, too late now.
I'm sorry, hard saves were offered?
Like, Pow's like, hey, it's a hard save, right? And like, I could have
I'm
just said
pretty
yes.
sure I remember hearing you say it was hard when it started.
You know,
Maybe I
this
did.
is really feeling like a time for Song of Thunder.
Yeah! Best song ever!
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. With the 19, that's going to be against 3 enemies, so I'd also like to grab Kyla and the responsible cult champion, as well as the drunk secret master, even though I actually targeted the fluffy one.
Okay, that has to be all of their PD. There's no way you rolled a 37. It's so much damage. Your thunderous song storms across all 3 of them.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I give the dame another standard action, does that continue the song?
She can use a standard action to continue it, yes.
So I could go again if I hit my sustain.
Next round.
If the commander gives her a standard action
Oh,
now,
gonna go standard action now? Oh, wow.
should be able to. It's a standard song.
Intense.
Yeah.
So,
it's,
yes, you can do so.
Okay, so I just automatically get it, or do I still need to check my sustain?
You have to... Well...
Automatic.
How is something?
That's why I'm quickly reaching for a book. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Let me
I'm
double check how
shocked we
sustains work.
I'm shocked we haven't had this situation before now.
Hold on, let me
No.
go look.
I don't use Song of Thunder very often because my sustains are always so crappy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I exist.
I know.
On your next turn, if you want to sustain it, spend the same type of action and roll a d20. Since you're spending the action again, I'm going to say you have to roll the sustain as well.
Okay.
You
And
can
then
go into the final verse.
Right, you might go in the final
No.
verse. That's right.
Oh,
Leanne's helping me out.
Leanne not only commands the bard to do it again, but she joins in song as she does so.
Oh my
And you
God.
can use it again.
Incredible. All right, against those same guys again, hopefully. Let's go again. Yes, I would like to use it again.
By the end of this, Leanne is absolutely having, like, a background in singing at this point.
Yeah, seriously.
Right.
Okay.
Choral counterpoint.
You did not adjust your targeting. You got two enemies. Which...
I would like to, Kyla and the cult champion.
All right, that beats their Oh. In the future, I'm going to ask you to actually target all of them. They're supposed to get different attacks, but that's all right.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Yes. That's
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Kyla is looking really poor. She is on one knee, bleeding heavily. Her eardrums are punctured. Not looking good.
I'll do it again.
God damn it,
right,
Commander!
not do it again.
What?
Again?
All right, please actually target in the order you would prefer they be
No,
hidden.
first
Oh wait.
the
Oh my God, you're sustain.
first the sustain, which I miss.
What's your number 4?
All right, I can't help you with that one.
No, we missed the sustain. Okay, so final verse. We're
Okay.
dealing.
It does half damage on a miss, and then your song ends.
Ah! Yeah, I've just got to actually get it to let me target multiple people, which is
Shift
why I
plus
have.
T.
Yeah, which doesn't work 2/3 of the time.
Works
'Kay.
100%.
Target 5 of them to be safe.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it's not
And then I-
duplicating it out because of how it's set up. All right.
different attack rolls against different targets. Same damage roll.
Yeah, it normally does it automatically, but songs are still a little weird.
Sure.
All right, but even with a 7, that's 25 PD. You'd have to roll a 5 in order to like start missing the highest one. So there's really no way you can miss.
Oh, because of the half damage.
Yeah. And you
Well,
did
yeah.
all 5.
Be...
With the final verse, thunder crashes down one last time. The floor cracks as the dame's operatic voice is on the final note of 3 in 1 turn. So fast, she sped ran that opera. And Kyla falls to the ground, unconscious.
That'll be my turn.
Well, she's...
Thank you, Pow.
Commander OP. Kyla's unconscious. The responsible cult champion is quite scared of what has just occurred, but he's also empowered by a sense of duty, the fact he'll be killed himself if he doesn't fulfill his duty, and a +3 bonus. So he is going to shift around to the one attacking a secret master. He's going to use his crushing hammer. Ooh, that is not great. Even with a 25 against AC, that is not nearly enough. Which means is now this cat, you're in my way. I can't see my GM screen. It is now the secret master's turn. Saying their champions are quickly falling, they're going to start to get a little more involved themselves. And all 3 of them are going to cast Fires of Ancient Hatred.
That sounds dangerous.
Or, oh no. Hootie click second.
Well, each of you get your own attack roll, and there's 5 of you, and there's 3 of them, so we're rolling 15 dice here.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, you done so I can actually read this?
'Kay.
Thank you.
we're done. All right, Lan, you got hit.
Yeah,
and crit.
I'm down, aren't I, from this?
Each of you who got hit, which Core, Lucian, Dame, everyone but Kalia got hit, need to roll 3 times your positive or conflicted dice with Archmage, Dwarf King, Elf Queen, Emperor, Golden Worm, or Priestess. And then take 40 damage on a 5 or 6, or in the case of Lan's crit, 80 damage.
So
So if I
Roll
have
the-
none,
so-
so we're just rolling that many d6s, right?
Yeah, you're gonna roll, that many d6s.
Okay.
3
It's a good
times.
thing I used my
3
priest
times.
for.
So, for instance, Dame has 4 positives, so she's going to roll 4d6 3 times, so 12d6.
Here we go.
Now count every 6 and 5 and take 40 damage.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, I almost lived. I'm at -1.
Okay, let's see here. I've got 2 Emperors, so that's 6 dice.
Oh
And
my
How do
God.
you just roll 6 dice?
Slash,
I think I'm actually dead now.
I think, yeah, I think she's dead.
slash roll, and then whatever the dice are, like, 4d6 or whatever.
So is this spell right? That you could you target all 5 people?
It says all nearby enemies, yep.
Alright, well,
I think Leanne's dead.
I'm dead.
Actually,
No, Leanne's
Oh, wait.
actually dead.
What?
I got critted.
Oh my god, no.
So, yeah, Leanne has, and because of the crit, Leanne went into
Wait. The ancient masters don't have names. Like the secret masters?
They all have. This is a final boss fight that you can die in this fight.
Oh.
There's no higher power they can bring you to.
Oh my god.
As the Fury against the Emperor, the icon Leanne is most aligned with, accumulates in their hatred. Leanne falls to the ground, not just unconscious, but dead.
So, who's doing the rolling for the escalation die now?
I mean, you just have it back, so you're good.
Nah, I was just the one talking about.
I had not. I knew it was a potent spell, but I had them critting on it is so unlucky.
Is this spell a repeating spell?
By the book, they're actually allowed to do this every turn if they want. But I'm limiting them to once per battle.
Use your icon relationship before the thing hits for something random. That way it's 1 less.
Ah.
Could you not?
Hmm?
Can you only use icon relationships on your turn?
No, I think we're getting hit for ones that, like, we're re-rolling our dice. Like, if we have a relationship.
Oh,
Well,
it's the dice themselves.
Wait,
Yeah, it's the relationship that counts, and you're basically, the stronger your relationship, the more possible damage you're taking, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then have to
I
roll.
I could turn it into a negative relationship.
As a note, I just finished checking. Kalia does have Resurrection and is only a standard action right now.
Oh.
Okay.
What do I need to roll? I'm sorry. So I have 4 priestess.
All right, so you have 4 positive priestess. You got hit twice, so roll 8d6. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s, and 6s. So times 40 damage.
4 times 40. Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah.
I took 80. I had 2.
I have 160. Okay.
Callie is going to cry out, Leanne, no! And it's now Core's turn.
Okay. All that thunder reminds me that one of those things attacked me and took 8 thunder damage equal to my level because of this.
That's
One
anyone who
opening.
attacked you, right?
Yeah.
That's all the Secret Masters.
Okay, so they all take 8. Actually, twice. So they all take 16.
Oh, nice, nice.
And so does one of the dream things. Okay. And that was 5 of them only that did that?
There were 5 dream things, yes.
But I'm sorry, the thing that attacked that just hit us was from.
That was all three Secret Masters attacking you with fires of ancient hatred.
Okay. And the point me to the nearest one.
The
That's up.
nearest awake one is right
there.
here.
The cranky one.
He's cranky because he woke up early.
Okay, I cannot do anything about dead Leanne. My sister's dead in front of me, but I know that never lasts. I will. Is there any chance it's in range of 180 hit points? Or is it way stronger than that?
He has more than 180. By a lot.
By a lot. All right. Okay, I am going to use Silver Warrior advances. I'm going to move to the guy that's up. I'm going to hit him with. I have to get my character. Oh, target. By the way, I have no idea. Like right now, I'm not the one that would decide this, but is this a group that flees?
Not so far, but we haven't. This is a supreme ass kicking so far.
I think to flee would I thought the building crumbled.
Yeah, it's true. There were issues there. You're right.
To flee from this battle would mean some sort of campaign loss.
That was my greeting fist.
All right.
And now I need to roll my attack, which is right here. Oh, that's good.
As an even hit. As where you punch into the Secret Master, the stone cracks and turns icy cold.
So what? 73 total.
Oh, right, sorry.
And
Extra damage.
really don't have any other tricks. Because, as you said, drinking a potion is a standard action, and that's not what I did.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, it is now the Dream's turn. Yeah, wow, that was a phenomenal ass kicking of a Secret Master round. They're just gonna focus on the ones that are up. All right, and then Kalia takes 50 damage. And Kalia is also going to pick 2. As her unlucky number. Lucian, Dame is down. Leanne, you're pretty sure she's dead. The rest of your party, looking pretty battered and bruised, including you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Can I upgrade my move action to a standard using a Great Ghoul 6 so that I can take a potion and attack?
You know, that's quite strong, but I think you need it. So yes.
Yay. Just gotta shake it off and keep on bludgeoning. Darn it. Not a crit. Don't think.
Potions are a standard action.
He gave me an icon relationship to give 2
Okay,
standard
did
actions.
not hear that part.
That's okay. You take down one of the secret
that.
masters, and one of the dreams disappears in a cry of anguish. It is now Kalia's turn, who is sobbing that Leanne has perished. I have to play her like I think Rumham would play her. Even though the optimal thing would be to resurrect, to get the Dame back on her feet. Oh, she doesn't have cleric heals. No!
I have potions. I have potions. If someone that gets them out of my pocket and shoves them down my throat.
Down. Oh shit. Okay.
What? Yeah. The Dame is down. The right thing to do would be for Kalia to get the Dame
I
on her
should've
feet
gone there.
because Leanne can't be more dead, right? Leanne can be resurrected later. But actually, looking at her sheet, she doesn't have any heals left.
I have potions.
I have a potion too. I should have. I did not. I got to admit it. I was looking at character sheet. And I didn't realize the Dame was down. So that's my mistake. I would have. Yeah.
I'm barely down. Like I'm.
All right. All right. Well, I can.
Kalia's gonna play in character, and she's gonna rush over to Leanne.
Taking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Wait.
And goes down.
What?
She was engaged. Well,
She.
hold on. Let me see if resurrection. Do you have to stand next to them? It's a ranged spell. She doesn't have to. Oh no! It's not a close quarter spell. Ah!
Well. Does she have any icon relationships left?
She's gonna give me her Diabolist icon relationship
Diabolist.
because she's used to running away from giant demons under the command of the Diabolist. She's gonna disengage without attack of opportunity, rush over to Leanne, and cast, for the first time in her life, Resurrection. Which, oh god, look at that fucking, oh. What's important is,
What?
it's the first time in her life using it, so it's a standard
Yeah.
action.
Yep.
She loses that spell slot, and Leanne comes back at half recoveries, half health, dazed, and for every ability, a 50% chance that it's expended. This includes getting a chance to get back things you actually spent before by the book. So Leanne, bring yourself back. As you're crossing the other side, Kalia pulls you back. Give yourself half of everything.
How do I have one recovery or?
You have 4 recoveries.
Oh, it goes up
Look,
to half.
it's a very powerful healing magic. You have half of your normal full kit.
So, how do I handle the things I've already spent?
we're gonna bump them all down to 0 and have you roll the recharges on all of them.
Okay, here we go. Oh. That's not.
And you have Curse of Chaos because you didn't spend it, and that sounds fine. For your items, I think we can keep those as they were. And you are back up on your feet, confused why your face is just soaked in tears. And it's your turn.
So do I still have my my double attack active, or did that go away when I die?
It's for this battle,
Yeah.
so you're good.
Technically, it's still the same fight.
There's not a lot of literature on this situation.
Look, yeah, people. Yes, I don't exactly have a tome of the dead I can reference. All right.
Uh,
Leanne, you're back.
I don't have time.
And I thought I lost you.
It's fine. I'm still here. Command point. Command tactic. Everyone alive gets temp HP.
Equal to the average of your recovery, which for core, under your recoveries there's a parenthesis next to your recovery die. That's your average.
45.
Yep. So add 45 temp hit points.
Yep.
Okay,
And
I
that's
see it.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna come in swinging.
What are you swinging at? The sleeping guy next to you?
So the dame.
God.
Okay.
The dame is still unconscious.
Well,
Actually.
plan, Arthur.
Okay. Got it.
It comes up. My plan comes when Dame's turn is there.
It is now the dame's turn. I've actually chosen the tactically correct move of getting Leanne up and trusting her to take command of the
Trusting
battle
her to
once
get the
more.
dame up. Nice. All right. That's funny.
Okay.
And you did it while pretending to roleplay.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Look, the depths of my roleplay are confusing even to myself.
Okay, so I just spend a recovery basically.
Yeah, it's just normal recovery.
Okay.
But it's a free action, so you still get your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So wow,
Thanks.
what a trash roll in that recovery.
Oh,
Yeah. No, that was. Yep.
Dame,
Okay.
as you get back up, you're really woozing. Suddenly you see like 26 secret masters, but then the doubles form back together. There's only 13 and one's down.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's better. I'll take that over 26. I'm gonna immediately chuck healing potion.
Problem. That was your rally. You have to succeed a save. in order.
Potions don't count for that.
No, you're right. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, but it won't.
So you
Alright,
do a
what-
recovery anyway, and then there's a potion button that says epic.
Yep. There we go. That's better.
I like it.
Okay.
Your bones
Nice.
set back into place, your vocal cords stitched back up, your hair grows back out.
Yeah. Whew. So that happened.
Just wait till the next master's turn.
Well,
We're all
Uh,
that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Is that your turn?
I was really hoping to get Arrow of Verse off this turn. Oh, wait, no, the escalation die goes up to 8 right now, doesn't it? Okay. Alright. Yep, that's my turn. That's all I got.
The responsible cult champion is going to be a little less responsible than normal and swing wildly in an attempt to get rid of this group that just keeps hurting his masters. And of course he rolled, okay, 3. Oh.
No.
Dame and Kalia are smacked for 40 health.
He's in range. with
I
that?
just got that health back.
Yeah, it's nearby.
It's what is he doing, by the way?
He's flailing around. Lucian manages to like catch one blast, but the other blast he like throws his mace, bonks Kalia, it returns to his hand.
Got it. Right. Sword tricks.
Sword tricks, but with maces. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's now the Secret Master's turn. The one engaged with Core is going to pull out a stone stave and attempt to whack Core in the head with it, and succeed. For being such a frail old man, it's a surprisingly solid blow for 80 damage.
Oh my god. And there's like 12 more of these guys.
Only 3 are awake. The other 2 are going to pray, granting
You
plus
said
2 bonuses
80
to everyone.
damage,
Yeah,
and
80,
so-
80.
Oh, okay. I know how to do it. I got it. I figured
If you apply it, it'll take into account your temp
the
health
temp-
first.
It'll take the temper. Okay, good.
And the others are praying, granting a plus 2 to everyone else in their side.
My god.
All right, Core, it's your turn.
Dame, do you need another healing potion?
I have more, but that would be awesome.
As
Like-
a
like,
note,
well-
your out of recoveries will only heal for half, even
No,
with the
I'm not.
potion. No,
I'm not out of am I?
you're out of recoveries.
Oh god damn it! The potion counts against recoveries. Oi!
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna stay true to myself in terms of the finishing attack, and then I'm gonna try to get over there and feed you. And Emperor willing, and Age Master lenient. We'll see if it works. Or, I don't think I can do one that.
Do you keep calling me the Age Master? I like
I'm
it.
sorry.
No, that's
I'm
okay.
Really,
I'm just.
really old, and that's what my players call me every single time.
No, I like that.
And I've so internalized it that I called it. I spread the damage. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, here we go. So that's targeted. I have attacked this guy already, so I can't use Greeting Fist. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Temple Lion Stands True. Let me find it. All right, so this guy just hit me with a big. He rather rung my bell.
Yeah,
so
it's ringing a bit.
Yeah, it's ringing, and I just sort of flow along with the ringing. Remember that being inside an actual temple bell, and I kick out the way I broke that one. Why I had to leave was transferred out of the Emperor's
The world may never know.
monastery. 12.
That is a hit.
Escalation die.
Oh, thank you,
I thought we
escalation
were at
die.
8.
That's up.
All right. So the good news is, I can rally as a free action, and I'm going to use my weird ass life burning fire feat that lets me double the healing I get when I recover it.
All right.
So I'm basically not quite out of tricks. So is that feat one of those things that I would click or not?
No need to click. Well,
All right, then I'll,
it's increasing your healing.
yeah, it's
Go
doubling
ahead
it.
and click it, so we can see it.
All right, so that's life burning fire, which is the from Phoenix. Where is that? Hell, I'm sorry. Rising Phoenix. Well, there it is. No, I'm not sure where it lives. Oh, there it lives there. I got it. Yep, right there. All right. I'm not attacking with it. I'm just saying that I used it.
Okay.
All right, and now I'll roll my this and double it, I guess.
All right. And if you right-click that again, you should be able to apply his healing to double it.
Okay. All right.
What's it
And
do
now
numbers
I'm going
do?
to try to. So I probably didn't kill it.
Nope.
I'm going to try to disengage.
Okay, you may take a -1 penalty because you have one additional engaged enemy. The other's asleep, so he won't give you a penalty.
Okay. So I will go ahead and. And that's what you handle in the bonus thing.
Yep.
And you said that so just do a -1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I had an okay feeling about that.
All right, you disengage as your flaming kick hits the underside of his chin. You kick off with your other leg and pop free.
Whoop! And I pop free back to where the dame is.
Okay.
Stand in front of her.
Okay.
And using. Let's take a look here. Using a completely underhanded, like you would sleight of hand, like you wouldn't even know it was there, that I learned from my parents, Prince of Shadows people. I simultaneously flip open an epic healing potion. Wait! Oh, she'll get half. Whatever. An epic healing potion and throw it so that it lands in her mouth.
All right. Dame, heal with another epic healing potion.
Amazing, thank you. Well, we'll take that.
All right, Cor, that your turn?
Didn't you roll a 2 with life burning fire first?
I don't think so. Did I?
Yeah, it looks like it.
He only
Really?
put that to chat in order to show the feat.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was me trying to show a that wasn't an attack. That
Oh.
was you're right. I did do that. I totally applaud your
Odyssey.
your honesty in attempting to give me 10 poison, and I'm humbled.
Well, speaking of which, the Secret Master should have taken 10 ongoing cold damage.
Yeah. Good.
And
you.
he did save against it.
All right.
All right. The dreams, of which there are now 4, are get a +2 bonus. And there's 5 of you. So they're just gonna start splitting up some damage again. And because of the bonus, I believe... Let me double check Callia's MD. That is a hit on Callia. She's going to double down on 2.
Yeah, I'll take a penalty on 2.
All right, Lucian, it's your turn.
I think I got hit too, didn't I?
You did.
All right. So
Double down on 2. It's where all the
double
cool
down
kids
on
are.
2, baby.
So we're at the top of this tower,
Yep.
of this building.
Yeah.
Are these
Actually-
windows? How come we can see? Yes.
Yeah, they're windows.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a disengage from this guy.
Okay.
Hell is it? No negative.
No
bonus, right?
negative. Unlike Kyla, he is not a agile boy.
Okay. What I would like to do is run along. Oh, sorry. Is this a wall?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought people were in it already.
You know, let me just delete
can I
those walls.
run?
There, the walls are gone.
Okay. I just want to run over, and since they're sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
can I do a strength check to just pick them up and throw them out the window?
Absolutely.
Huh. Okay. All right. Thank you for noticing the environment. Woo!
That is one shy of a success. As you try to heave him, pick him up, the stone that is holding him up is resisting you.
Anybody got to re-roll a save? No.
And I don't have any more. I got a relationship. That is my turn. Then.
I liked the gusto.
It
It's
was
now
good.
Kalia's turn. And Kalia is going to, still crying.
She does have a spell she should probably consider using still.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Divine Endurance.
Oh, you're right. First, she is going to cast Divine Endurance for broad effect on Core, Leanne, and Dame.
Is that 50?
That is
No,
20.
40.
Wait, this is a 7th level spell, so it's actually 40, yeah.
40.
And then she's going to downgrade her standard action, targeting Leanne. And as a 7th level spell, grant Leanne an additional 4d10 on damage whenever Leanne lands a hit. She's gonna say, "Get 'em, Leanne! Knock their socks off!"
Okay. What? Quick pause. Divine Endurance, we're taking 40 temp HP.
40, yes.
Is that everyone?
Nope, just 3 nearby. Sorry, Max.
I
Leanne,
got a plan.
your weapon is imbued with an incredible amount of power.
Alright, well, I hear you. But Lucian brought up a very good idea. So what if I just opened a portal underneath them and just yeeted them as high out as I can see and let them fall?
Well, that'd work.
Nice. Alright.
All
I'll
right.
spend 2 command points to put up a second portal set. And, yeah, I'm just gonna dump 2 of them out.
All right. Tell me which 2.
One, or
If they're awake, it probably wouldn't really work, would it?
If they're awake, they'd have to pass. They'd be able to make a check. If they're asleep, they will absolutely fall right out.
And I'll get rid of 2 of the ones that are asleep then.
Go ahead and tell me which 2.
The wise one and the cheery one, I guess.
The portals open up beneath their feet, and their lifeless, still bodies suddenly appear out the window and just fall. And a moment later, you hear just a crack, and 2 of the dreams disappear.
Alright.
Oh, maybe tell
No.
me later about this portal thing, which you seem to be operating with command points.
Yeah, Core, you're looking at these holes in the ground, and they just
Yeah.
lead to open air with crumpled bodies at the bottom.
Right.
Leanne's just pointing at areas and just.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now
Huh.
let's start by using my standard melee attack.
That's a hit. Roll 4d10 for extra damage. Is a huge gash into the Secret Master's body.
I will downgrade my movement to use a quick action.
Uh-oh. Did you pick 2?
Uh-oh. Roll 4d10. Now...
This Secret Master's more of a command point battery than anything.
You're just wailing on him. I understand the situation better.
I want to bring the Secret Master to every fight.
Now, did you double down on 2 like everyone else?
Honestly, I wanted to change it to 4. I forgot to mention it, but I did want to change it to 4 because I have 2 numbers in mind that I want if I get affected again.
Okay,
So-
okay. Well, look, I'm trusting you to keep track of your own numbers, so if you're telling me it's 4, it's 4.
I said 2 initially, but I did want to change it. So it's your call.
You know what? Looking at this fight, looking at how many Secret Masters are still up, I'm giving you every edge you can get.
Okay, thank you.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Dame, it is now your turn.
Okay. I would like to Arrowverse, but I would also like to drop a Icon Relationship 6 to split the damage between 2 targets. Basically just half to one, half to the other.
Alright, what icon is it?
Emperor 6.
Tell me a time that something Leanne did inspired you to consider how you might split your attention up while singing.
It's Leanne's masterful ability to assist with my song sustains at the same time that she's also shouting commands to everyone to help them with their performance. She's really mastering this multitasking, and her voice just cuts through through battle. It's really incredible, and the dame really admires it. And she would like to use the same thing now to cause her voice to pierce straight through one enemy and into another.
Alright. Target 2 of them.
Specifically the Enchanting Secret Master and the Cranky Secret Master.
Alright.
Actually, if I could make a quick suggestion,
Yes.
we should probably get rid of that champion.
Yeah, probably. Alright.
He can destroy magic items. We should probably dispose of him.
Okay, yeah. Can I target him and the Enchanting Secret Master then?
Sure.
They aren't quite as thematically lined up, but...
Yeah, I understand.
It's a theme.
Horrible.
That is a miss.
So, okay.
Oh!
But
Okay,
Leanne isn't
okay.
happy with that. Roll again. That is going to be a hit. We'll take the original damage, 126.
Nice.
You said you want to split it in half?
Yeah, so 63 to the champion and 63 to the Enchanting Secret Master.
And let's see. And bonus dice are now d12s. That's incredible. All right. As you sing this song, it forms a split arrow and pierces out. And one of the dreams disappear, but the champion, holding his shield up, takes a bunch of damage, but is still up.
I would like to sidle over by Kalia, away from the angry champion.
That's fair. Speaking of which, it is his turn, and he is angry. But he's also hurt, so he's just gonna hobble over and attempt to crush Kor's head.
Ooh, fancy hammer swing animation.
I know. Oh, Kor, that was one away from destroying a magic item of yours.
You know what happens when you miss by one?
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Tweet laughs at you. So 70.
70. You know, he actually hits less hard than the masters themselves. All
You know,
right.
I feel like the power scaling of this world is kind of whack.
You know. All right. The masters really have no point in chanting at this point. They have almost no allies. So one of them is going to call the Devourer on Lucian. It's kind of a waste, but he's going for it. Lucian, you are hit, and please make me a DC 30 con check.
You know what's funny? Did you actually... You did adjust my defenses so that they apply what the last thing I did was?
Yep.
Okay. Rats. I was looking at it.
Rats. All right, Lucian. As the building warps around you, your feet are ensnared, and you are now stuck as you take 30 damage.
What does stuck mean again?
It means you can't move.
You know, I'm looking at this, and I could have sworn... Oh, I see. That's their synergy was stuck. The other one is going... He should have done this in the first place.
No.
Oh.
Oh, my dad.
Lucian, you are now stuck up to your waist, and it's going to be a hard save at. And finally, over in this other area, Leanne, Dame, and Kalia are being targeted by another Call the Devourer. But it's only rolling one, and it's a crit! Oh, Leanne, no!
No!
No, it's the Dame!
No.
I targeted the Dame first, no!
Hey, this is fine. She can survive it.
Kalia is actually going to use her bodyguard ability since the Dame is next to her. And she is going to use her once per battle Royal Guard to have the damage as she jumps in front of the Dame, and the huge rock is being thrown at the Dame, and she takes it on her shield for half damage.
Oh boy.
That said, Kalia now needs to make the DC 30 con check.
Oh man.
She fails. Kalia is now, what are the possibilities? Dazed.
Wait, she had to get a 30?
Yeah, so did you.
So, but mine was possible. Hers was impossible, even if she rolled a 20.
Well, I mean, that's just how it be.
There probably would be a background allowed. But...
Oh,
Right, and probably at 20 still could.
Yes, she has a +5. I don't really know why I didn't add that. Either way, it wasn't close enough. So, Core, it is now your turn.
Huh.
Kalia is dazed. A rock just bunked her head. Leanne is imbued with magical power.
Okay. I will.
Lucian's stuck.
I'm going to take out the cult champion.
I think everyone would enjoy that.
That's about what I got. Looking. There it is. All right. Okay, 42 damage.
You jab forward and crack his armor, and his shield goes flying. Although he's barely upright, he is still going.
And so the funny part is, this is all the same fight, so I
Yeah.
can't. I think I used Bestial Fury last.
You did. Now, your commander is letting you re-roll your damage and adding some bonus damages.
Really?
Now, this is close enough. He's close enough to dead. I'm not going to let you re-roll. He is down as you land another blow and crack his head.
I haven't really worked with a commander before. What did you tell me to do there?
Just punch harder. Aim for the
Punch
weak spot in
harder.
the armor.
You know, it
Look at
never
the crack. Hit the
It
crack.
never worked in the monastery, but somehow when you say it, it just makes sense. So yeah, got it.
My
All right.
headcanon is commanders are also have magical voices like bards. They just like to shout at people.
I always picture it like Dune.
Leanne would
the voice.
very much argue against that.
Don't go
Does it
there.
seem- Does it seem like I should rush and engage the guy who's been hitting us with stabs, or should we be keeping our distance?
Your call. If you want to go for the one the one northbound or whatever, or you want to pop that dream.
I'm gonna move to the dream.
Are you gonna crush dreams?
I am going to, but unfortunately, the only way I could crush this dream is if there was a way to get another attack, which I don't have. And doesn't seem like an icon thing. So
Yeah,
I'm
my
done.
battery's a bit dry.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
You
Yeah.
use a lot of
okay.
command points. All right.
That's right.
The dream is going to single-mindedly target the one that is in front of him. As a 1.
Stink big poo poo.
The dream inwardly implodes and is out of the battle. Lucian, it is now your turn.
I was going to say, actually, the funny thing. Yeah, good. All right.
So I can't move.
You are stuck. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta. Then it would be a hard save, right?
Hard save. End
I
of your
can
turn.
technically make a melee.
You
right?
can make a melee. And in fact, you probably could with your, you're big as a werewolf. You could probably
You don't
still
know.
throw him out the window still.
Alright, I'm gonna try that.
Make a strength check.
This
What
is
do I need? A 25?
Yep.
pretty epic.
Come on, Lucian!
Huh.
Did you apply a background?
Yes.
You rolled a 5 again.
Alright. So, riddle me this. I'm a large bear. Wolf.
Wolf,
right?
yes.
And the earth has essentially come around me, right?
The building has, yes.
Okay. If I change back to a smaller human,
You will
With
no
the-
longer be stuck.
okay, I'm changing back.
That is...
200 IQ.
200 IQ.
Huh.
Lucian, there's a werewolf Lucian-sized hole in the building that you just climb out of.
Okay, so I have a move action,
That's funny.
and that's really it, right?
Yep, you used your standard already.
Should I? Or should I? I'm gonna hold on to that. Never mind.
I don't think I can do anything else fun with my move action can't be running and knocking somebody into a portal, right?
No.
Yeah. No.
It's just running around. Yeah, okay, that's my turn.
All right, it's now Callie's turn. She doesn't have much. What she does
Using
have.
the necklace.
Oh. She recounts a very pleasant memory of land. What is this memory?
I think it's sort of an inverse of the last situation. Back in the dwarven forge that the stone thief ate with the blades marked with our names. Where Leanne single-handedly helped carry everyone out of that dire situation with her strategic mind.
All right, all right. She recounts that memory. It's very pleasant. She's so glad you're alive again. And she's going to look at her stuff. And she's what is she? She's dazed. So she's gonna try to hit anyway with her Javelin of Faith, which is somewhere on her sheet. There it is. She hits with her Javelin of Faith still. Yes.
With 8 exclamations.
She's doing it. That secret master is now stay here. She's going to cry out in victory. And then she's going to use her Invocation of Love. This is a dramatic moment. This whole fight's been a dramatic moment.
Yeah.
Leanne, roll your Emperor Icon relationship.
All of them?
Yes, all of them. Leanne, give me, with using your 6 and 5s, the 5s have no complication even. You get 2 boons via the Emperor right here, right now on your turn.
Hi, right here, right now. Okay, well, before I start my thing, Gromar's Masterwork.
Okay.
Is that a free action to activate?
Most items are, unless they say otherwise.
Okay, just checking. How do I want to go about this? Okay, before I even start going for benefits, I want to see what my melee roll turns into. I guess. I mean, the D10s. It's 4 D10s.
Wow, that's a good one.
Okay. I want to... God, I don't know. I have 2 benefits.
You can move your portals, you could gain additional attacks, you could gain some health back.
Yeah, I'll move my portals that are inside the building and plop out 2 more of the sleeping ones.
Lucian's over here just like trying to throw one out the window while he looks to his left and all the sleeping ones are gone. No one's laid a finger on them.
Automation.
Yeah, you've been automated out of your window throwing job. Sorry, Lucian.
Does that count for both of them?
That's one benefit.
I'm going to use my quick action melee attack and determine from there.
Could a single boon that everyone gets to use a recovery? Is that like, what's the extent of a boon? Your imagination.
Your imagination. That master's that. Roll your bonus damage quick.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. You behead him. And his spine is this, like, building material.
Alright, I want to use my final one to... Has Lucian used his rally yet?
I don't know.
Rally?
I don't think he has.
Okay. Then I won't use it for that purpose. Can I give a free recovery to the Dane?
Yes.
Have a free recovery.
A full scale one?
It's still going to be at half health. Oh, nope. It says it's free, so it wasn't half. All right. Cool.
Thank you, thank you.
That is...
I forgot
everything.
to roll Kalia's... Nope, she's
Dazed.
still dazed.
Oh.
Wait, I'm supposed to be dazed too.
Are you? Oh, you are.
Hmm.
You know what? One of your boons was to be not dazed. All right.
All right, yep, fair enough. All right,
Dame,
sure, take it.
Dame, take back your recovery.
Oi!
Sorry, Dame.
This cult champion is down, so it's just the secret masters. I should really remove these guys from combat.
Wait, no, it did that wrong. Never
I
mind.
shouldn't be saying this, but Callie rolled the jackpot.
All right. Seeing that you're trying to throw their allies out, the secret masters are going, and you've already escaped once. They're like, all right, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to resort to melee.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I did. Yes, I did.
You
Not
get bonked on the head and go down and are stunned.
Huh.
Well, on the right, well, he pops free from getting hit here, so he just gets yeeted.
Yeah, I mean, if I was really mean, I'd eat him out the window, but he just gets yeeted a bit far away. The other one who's still up is going to turn to Core and attempt to get Core stuck because Monk's getting close to him is bad. He's going to succeed.
Give me 1 minute. I think that one of my magical items.
He's then going to move by his other secret master because
No, you're trying to get me stuck.
I am trying to get you stuck.
When you be popped free from an enemy, grabbed, swallowed whole, or otherwise moved against you roll an easy save, and if you succeed, you don't suffer. I'm not sure that applies to getting stuck.
No.
I mean, you're getting swallowed into the ground.
I know, that's how I felt too. You speak words of wisdom. Well, but what does the Age Master think?
I guess you are getting moved against your will by how it's being described, so...
Woohoo! All right, I got an easy save here. And
You guys are really riding me feeling bad about killing Leanne momentarily.
Yeah.
Leanne has very
I'll
bad
do it
luck
again,
when it
all
comes to
right?
boss.
all right, I'm rolling a save. I'm not
I
gonna.
just want to point out, Leanne has the worst luck in boss fights.
She does. All right, you
does.
succeed your save.
Barely.
Goodness.
So you're not
Right.
stuck?
I'm not stuck.
Did you take your
Nope.
40 damage, though?
40 damage? Where
Yeah.
did that come from?
From the
That's
mod
just
the
the hit.
devour.
I'm kidding.
Look, it hurts to get eaten by a building.
Turns out the Sacred Acorn was not a cure-all.
Look, acorns can help you not get stuck, but, like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's your turn.
All right. I need a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Is that okay? All right. Hold on.
All right, 2-minute break, everyone.
All right. Fill your water.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually.
Whew, this has been a sweaty one. Someone's making 3D maps for Foundry. All right. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wait. It's escalate. It should not be escalation die 9. That's too high.
Did it
Eight
just
was-
keep going up?
8
No,
is the max.
no, we need that 9.
Nope.
Have you seen how this fight is going?
You're doing great.
All right. So
I've seen how. Do you know how many secret masters are in a pile at the bottom of the tower right now?
I've lost count.
So there's one. Cranky's dead. Fluffy is asleep. Drunk is asleep.
Not gonna lie, when you list this, it kind of sounds like some sort of Seven Dwarfs situation.
It does. I know. He did that on purpose. Agreeable is uninjured and is interested is up too.
All of the ones on here
Yeah.
except Cranky and Enchanting are up. Well, and Drunk.
All right. Well. I'm going. Lucian, I recognize your body over there, but I don't have any more potions. You're dead. Are you dead or making death
He's just
saves?
down.
Just down. All right. I don't have a potion.
Don't worry about him.
Don't? Okay.
Even if the cleric taps out, the commander, that's the real healing class of the party.
All right. Well, I'm nearly down myself. I think I'm going to hit easier targets until I can do my finishing attack, which will be next time. So I'm just gonna are the are the ones that are asleep, they're taking some action, aren't they? Of some, or not really. It was their dreams that
There were dreams, you defeated them. The rest are trying to get back to their bodies so you don't yeet them out windows and portals.
Is there a window next to the one here that's fluffy?
You know what? We'll say yeah.
I am going to go ahead and try to throw it out the window.
Give me a
Haven't
strength
seen
check.
The wonderful success that's had. You said 25?
Yep.
And we can use a
Background?
some
Yep.
background? Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh,
They're heavier than they look.
As you kick the secret master, trying to kick him out the window, the piece of stone holding him up solidifies, and you just hurt your foot.
All right. I should have trusted in my monkly abilities, and I didn't. Masters, I failed you. I'm afraid it's basically going to be someone else's turn. Unless
Alright.
somebody has something they really need me to do by running around extra. That's what I did. Yep, done.
Alright, Lucian, I'm going to very slowly call for a death. Oh my gosh, who could have seen this coming?
What a shocker.
Man, what a...
The turn before, when he asked if I still had my rally,
Yeah.
that was pretty much my death sentence, wasn't it?
I mean, it
I
would have been
like
a chance otherwise, but
So I just roll it like normal, or what?
Yep.
it's
Does
good
it-
to go.
Lucian gets back up on his feet.
Is surrounded by friends.
Alright. This guy's awake.
Yeah. He has his bonk stick out.
Huh?
You still feel like a dent in your
Alright.
head where he hit you last time.
Alright. How does a strength check work against a live person? Is it versus what they roll, or what?
It'll have to be like a DC 35.
Oh.
Seems hard.
Oh. Okay. Well. Then I'll just start slapping. Yeah. Oh my god. And I'm gonna use another. I didn't use this the last session, so I'm gonna re-roll or roll again on a odd. Oh my god.
Oh,
but
God.
It's still hits.
God, escalation die 8. Crazy stuff. Your hands lash out, turning into werewolf claws to strike the secret master as he cries out in pain. Is that your turn?
Yep.
It is now Kalia's turn, and she's still dazed. Doesn't have a lot she can do, but she will throw a javelin of faith against the one that Lucian's fighting.
Hits.
Nice! Nice. And then she'll roll a normal save. And she's no longer dazed. Get him, Leanne!
I fully intend to.
Teach him what's up! Give him the go 1, 2, 3, 4. Slice her head off!
I have never done a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move over to this one. Ow. How much damage is it again?
For your 4d10.
No, not for that. For
Oh,
the when you roll this.
Oh.
And poison.
10
If you
per
double down.
stack.
Yeah.
Okay, well I only have 1 stack, so. And now the 4d10 bonus. Oh. Good night.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, roll 8d10 bonus damage.
These guys are tanky.
Mhm.
You cleave off one of the secret master's arms, and he would be bleeding, but like he's just so ancient, he just isn't.
And it's a good thing we didn't rely on using the chalice then.
Yep. All right, Dame, it's your turn.
Okay. I do have sound burst. Yeah, I'm gonna sound burst the ones by Lucian. Let's see, sound burst is 1d4. Just, oh wait, or I'm gonna split the difference and do the two by Lucian and the 2 by Core.
Okay.
Because they're all nearby. Oh, but they have to be in a group.
They do have to be in a group.
You also just target core.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Did I?
I think so, because there's not
Oh,
actually
this is just
two.
the one. Sorry.
Yeah, just the one.
Please don't
Okay.
attack Core. He's been doing pretty good.
Yeah, he has been. Okay, never mind. So we're still gonna soundburst the guys by Lucian.
Oh,
Is it
perfect.
RU?
Oh, close.
Yeah, I can see the attack roll. There it is.
All right, you hit all 3 of them for 65 thunder damage, and they are all dazed.
I did also roll my bad number. Wait, where did my temp HP go again? Oh, that's where it went. Okay.
10 damage per stack.
Okay, yep. So that should just be 10 for me then. Okay. That's applied. I'm still happy where I am. I'm gonna stay put.
Escalation die is still 8. The Master by Lucian is dazed, but his bonk and stick is wildly flailing.
What does days?
He takes a -4 to attack. You are safe.
What you like to see.
Now the other one, on the other hand, they're fairly smart, and he is going to call the moths to devour on Lucian again. Lucian?
But okay, that has the most for a plug. Oh, can't help you there.
I'm alive.
Oh my gosh, you're alive. You are stuck. Normal save ends. Core! It's your turn.
Core does what he should have done last time. He somersaults up around the wall, gets past Lucian, gets to the Secret Master right there. First time he's attacked that guy, so he says, "Say hello to my sister in hell," and somewhat gets rid of the drama by taking time to find the things he needs to click on his character sheet. As he uses Greeting Fist. And
The Greeting Fist roll.
I could. Oh well, whatever. I didn't need to do that. And then goes ahead and hits Stunning Fist. Oh. Okay.
He has 100 or 80 feet less health. He is now stunned.
77 points of damage and he's stunned.
Stunned and dazed.
Excuse
Do you
me?
think you could kill him if I gave you another action?
Well, stunned means he can't do anything.
Yeah, but I prefer a corpse over a stun.
Could I kill him?
He's dazed too, if that matters.
I mean, I could kill him, I bet. Especially because I'll use my finishing attack, which is yeah, sure. I could, if I have another action, I'd love to.
Go for it.
You are now welcome to do the next part of your monk thing, because you landed the last one.
Here we go. Oh, did I even target him?
It says you're still targeted. You just have to roll it.
Okay. Here we go. Life burning fire fist. Oh no!
Oh no!
Give me a second. Can I use that even on a 1? Can I use key?
You could use key on a 1, but your commander's telling you to re-roll it.
Oh, my commander's telling me to reroll. The funny part is I was going to do it, and then I was going to take the poison damage, so this is probably better. I was like gritting my teeth, going, "Oh, I can do it!" Oh, I don't have to. All right.
No, I keep the ship running. Don't worry.
All right, re-roll your attack.
I think that worked.
He is down for the count. As you break his rib cage and stop his barely beating heart. And you can heal using a recovery.
And yeah, that was
An
a
even hit.
surprise to me. And a fist of the Phoenix bursts into healing flame. All right, thank you.
That said, if you have a recovery, go ahead and make your heal. You have 1 left.
I have 1 left. This is it.
Lucian, is now your turn. You have 10 health.
And the rage 1000, son. Yes.
Yes! Which one do you throw?
The one I was trying to originally. This one.
The privileged secret master, he who is born into wealth, gets yeeted out the window.
Lucian just grins while he's like about to die. We did it.
Kalia, there's only 1 target left.
I get to roll the unstun, right?
Yes, roll normal save. You are no longer stuck. You pop yourself out. Kalia is going to... I mean, she can't do much, right? She's going to use her Javelin of Faith. I literally forgot.
Nice targeting.
Nice. Wait, it is targeted. What?
Oh, nice system programming.
Whatever, that's a hit for 40 damage. Leanne, it's now your turn.
Can I reach that one
Yeah.
that's awake in one movement?
Yeah. He's nearby.
Okay. I can't. It won't let me. There it goes. There was something lag. Well, I have an idea. You ever wanted to see how much damage I could do in one turn?
Oh, God. Okay. First strike is a hit for 50. Minus 46. Then another 51. Minus 39.
How are you making multiple?
He has a command that lets him use a quick action to use a melee attack.
I've had this since level 3, Lucian.
I thought you downgraded your move. Sorry to do that.
No. That's all, folks.
Dame, it is now your turn.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much out of the good stuff. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Okay, not quite. I'm gonna go ahead and Vicious Mockery the Interested Secret Master. The other three are still asleep, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so basically if we knock out this Interested Secret Master, we can just take all the time we want and tip the other three out the window.
Yeah.
So long as they don't find their bodies.
Okay, yeah, alright, so I will Vicious Mockery, the last one left.
That did not roll.
Interesting.
It's
What?
9th level. So
Why did
nailed
that
it.
not roll? Okay, your charisma is 4, but plus your level is 12. So yeah, we're gonna roll 2d8, 2d8 times 10
Times 10 plus 12.
plus 12. That is 122.
2.
All right.
And whenever they miss, they take half that damage. Oh, but he's dead, so.
That was the last upright secret master. As his bones are breaking, his body falls apart. He stumbles forward, falling onto the center dais, croaking out one final sentence. You shall pay. And then he dies. Being part of the dungeon, the Secret Masters took their last mortal breaths a very long time ago, but one can forgive 13th Age for being a little poetic under the circumstances. With their last breath, they stab at thee. You've just thwarted a schemes ages in the making and broken the ambitions of a cult as old as the Empire. All over the land, the sensitive suffer from terrible nightmares as the dark dreams of the cult shatter. With the final expenditure of their hoarded powers, the towers holding ages full of energy meant for the Stone Thief explode, tearing the entire level and everyone inside it apart.
So, no snake.
Yeah, this is moment's gone to put these snakes on them, actually. The level is ripped open, and the party falls through the now empty void of broken building, debris, bodies, monsters, inside of the center of the Stone Thief, down towards the final level. As you free fall, you see a large volcano frozen in time in the next level. There are still bits of lava in midair, boulders hurtling out of its eruption. And all throughout the level, these thick veins of ectoplasm beating. You're in the heart of the Stone Thief. Alright, now we scroll down to the heart of the Stone Thief. Hold on. Gotta find the right page. The air is incredibly cold, and there are reverberations as the Stone Thief is trying to frantically stitch back together the new wound in it. Thousands of chunks of stone and pieces of building float through the air in a vast red-lit cave, borne aloft by snaking tendrils of dungeon ectoplasm. It's like the inside of a child's toy chest filled with castles and building blocks if the child was a demon and had telekinetic powers, and that chest was the sort that comes with a ribcage. There's a spasm and the pieces of structure hurtle towards you. And then each of you find yourself alone. That will be for next session, however. You have just defeated the Cult of the Devourer. That is a momentous occasion. Each of you get an incremental. And although this is not going to be a full heal up, I want you to all roll your icon relationships.
Nice, nothing.
Unfortunately.
Do we have any incrementals to use?
What incremental? Sorry, what can your incrementals do at this point? You might not be able to do anything at this point with them, but with your icon relationships, you can, similar to when we did the Demon Queen, you can regain the use of a rechargeability or daily. You can gain 2 recoveries. You can, I think that's what's really important at this point. Like those 2 things.
How many of us are at 0? Just curious.
What, for recoveries?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at -1.
Can I quick rest before I start using those?
Do quick rest.
Okay.
So,
Core, on your sheet,
guys,
there's a
wait.
rest button.
There is, but I've got something that's going to happen before this quick rest.
Okay.
Wait.
You're going to be using the thing, aren't you?
I'm going to be using the thing. It's called Procession of the Sun and Moon.
Wait.
Look at how many recharges I just rolled. Oh my god.
Are we going to do this now, or are we going to start a next session?
We might as well do it now. Core, your procession.
This D20 is... There's a different...
So
There's a recharge that didn't automatically roll.
So what'll happen is, once per level, I decide that it's time for the start of a new day. Each of me and my wailing allies, we all make a heart save, and any character who succeeds regains all the spells, powers, hit points, key, and recovery, as if they'd taken a full heal up and started a new day.
All right.
I'm gonna do it after. I'm gonna take a recovery before I do it. Believe it or not.
Yeah, Can I stab myself to under 50 HP real quick before this happens?
Ooh, yes, go ahead and move yourself to under 50 HP.
I know the feeling. It's like, okay. So, yeah.
All right, everyone make a hard save.
Background.
Holy shit!
It's just a hard save on your sheet.
Rip.
Leanne, oh sorry, Dame, hit the full heal button.
Thank you.
Then
Yeah, and I feel like I would, I guess depending on the how well we do, I'll narrate a tiny bit of it. But here's mine. Hard save.
Oh right, and
there
Callie.
is something I should note.
Callie made the hard save.
Oh, I did make it. I did make it. No, I didn't.
You did.
Wait, why do
Because
some
I
of you
think-
have bonuses on your hard saves?
It depends on weird things that we've done with our characters.
Okay.
All right, as far as I can see, but only Dame and Callie has succeeded.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and
You're
narrate.
wrong.
What?
Core, could you click Procession of the Sun and Moon in your
Oh yeah, totally.
sheet?
Sorry.
You and each of your allies gain a bonus to the save.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, Core. What's the maximum of your strength or in wisdom mod?
Hold on a minute. +4.
You succeeded, Core.
I made it.
Leanne, even with that bonus, I assume you
One
didn't.
off.
Darn. And Lucian certainly wasn't close. So, Core, Kalia, and Dame all progress to a new day.
So who was that who was like talking as I was like trying to meditate and reminded me of the
Leanne.
actual? That was Leanne. Okay, all right. Thank you, Leanne. That was. There's the sun.
I took an HP penalty to roll like shit.
Oh. So we just click full heal up.
Yep. You just click full heal up.
Where is that?
On your sheet, it is to the right of your disengage. It's under rests. Yeah, let's get some more confetti out there for that. Wow.
Yeah, woo.
Who didn't make it?
Yeah.
Lucian and Leanne both did not succeed.
Oh no. Okay, I'm still looking for right at the dis. Oh, there it is. Full heal up.
So these icon relationships that you were saying?
Yeah, you can gain 2 recoveries by giving 1 in, or regain the use of a daily or recharge. Although,
I have an idea
okay,
that after that the emperor, who is the sun of our empire,
okay,
it's that part of the procession of the sun, the moon, and the imperial spirits allows me to give one of the 6 to one of to Leanne, who reminded me of what was going right.
don't you think you've done enough? But yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's all I
Do I
can
have
do.
an extra 6 to work with?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had. Do you know how hard it is to get this party down to that low of resources? You just reset 3 of them back to full.
I can guess. Yes.
And I'm going to refresh my masterwork with the final.
What is the path of the sun?
Incredible, Core. I think that was one of the strongest moves I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
I had a, like, how much was that bonus? A +7 and I still failed it? Man.
I mean, it's still like a 50-50, right?
Yeah.
All
But-
right.
Consider the following. That technically procs my gauntlets. I am cheese master with that. Okay?
You guys are split up and alone in the heart of the Stone Thief. When we return next session, you will find your way, hopefully, out of the labyrinth and strike the heart of the Stone Thief. It's all led up to this. It's just you versus the Stone Thief now. The cult is down. Ellen, what's something you or someone you liked? What's what's something you liked? What's something or someone you want to see again? And what was it like seeing a player death?
I mean, we've already seen one.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Two,
actually. All right.
Yeah.
The same person.
Well, what was
Yeah,
it like to almost lose Leanne?
Let's see. Something I liked. I liked Cora's sister. Shame we didn't, get to see more of her.
Yeah, she did go down real fast.
Yeah, we kind of went, oh, she's a relative? Okay. Kill with extreme prejudice. Got it. Like, but I liked her. I liked the quick resolution on that one.
Real quick.
Yeah, real quick. Something I'd like to see again. No, I'm okay leaving all of the secret masters behind. That's fine. No regrets whatsoever about ending the cult. And then, yeah, I did not like Leanne going down and being like actually dead. Leanne's been with us for so long.
I will say,
It just
absolute bold move to when given a room of mostly sleeping enemies, focus the sleeping ones first.
Yeah. Well, the thought was, I honestly thought that the sleeping ones were going to like wake up the longer the fight went on, and therefore we should get rid of them because they were getting rid of a potential enemy and the weird like ghost things.
Which, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a bad plan, I guess. It just I had not expected that plan. Rob.
I liked the moment when, like, it was a very anime moment when Lucian realized that he was a werewolf-sized plug in a hole, and that shape changing could pull him right back out. That was funny. That was good. I like the memory of the blades thing, because here's a very funny reason. I developed the first half of this book. I developed the blades thing, and it was a TPK. It was like you're all dead now. Goodbye. Forget it. Did you enjoy this game? It's over. And there was one other TPK. So then when we got to I've never read the end of the... I don't know what happens. And then when that ability where we all took hey, roll your icon relationship dice. Die! I was like, oh my god! I would have done something there, because I think you said that ability was supposed to be used any number of times.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hello? No! So anyway...
Hey, they technically give you an out for that. You could just make your relationship negative permanently.
I see.
Just make it negative.
And now you're an enemy of the icon. That's pretty hilarious. That's really funny. I probably would have changed it. So I was laughing when you said, "That's my memory of the blades," and I'm thinking, yeah, that would have killed you too.
Yeah.
So
it also says that in that final moment where they're they strike out, they could just use that move one final time.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah, Rob, I'm glad that we could have you introduce last session and resolve your character arc this session.
Well, you know what? No one can see Core at this moment, and I know it's cold, so the tears are freezing before they fall off his face.
Oh, poor Core. Pow, welcome back.
Yeah. It was a overall. This combat was neat. I think for the most part, 90% of their attacks were fine. I thought they were good. There was just the one attack that just is such a wild variance in damage output from the icons.
Mm-hmm.
And then even if you're me, who is almost purely positives with them, even then, there's still a chance it could do no damage at all, due to the way icons roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think, in general, that attack is probably one of my least favorites, right up next to the attack that forced you to read a book.
that was That was a
All
session,
An
alright.
attack that forces you to read a book? What?
Yeah, we were in a library and one of the attacks would force you to read an actual physical book. And so we all had like a stack of books next to us that we had to like actually open up.
loud?
Yeah, and like you had to, yes, out loud and read a page, like just muttering into the mic as quickly as possible. I think we had to read a page before we could make a
page?
save.
Nice. Oh my god.
However, here's the thing:
That's fun.
if you were reading when your turn came up, it
Yeah.
would get skipped.
Because you were
Oh,
reading.
Okay, by the way, I love it. Gar, you're such a jerk. Such
That
an
said, there's zero penalty for the player whose turn it is just waiting until they finish reading and then continuing.
Okay.
So
All right.
it was pointless. It was just a stun.
Okay, so it wasn't quite. It was a nice concept, but it wasn't quite executed.
It was a gimmick, yes.
Yeah.
I
Big
think it's one of
gimmick.
those that maybe plays better in person when you can send the person to the corner of the room to go read a book.
Or something.
Yeah.
Even then,
You know, I meanwhile, although I like the concept of the enemies that, you know, you pick a number and then you take damage if you roll that, like, when there's that many of them,
Yeah.
I felt like that got old pretty quick.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's whatever. No, I shouldn't. I'm not going to give more game design thought. It's a little bit of a cheaty element in terms of. It is saying there's a trigger, but it's definitely. It's supposed to be ominous, right?
I gotta say, Rob, you started off session 1 pretty good. Session 2, you're being pretty obvious.
Ah, yeah.
yeah.
You know,
But-
Procession of the Sun and Moon is not a gift to the Age Master, but dear players, thank you for joining the procession.
All right, Pow. Yes,
Yeah.
that was an interesting, weird fight. I think it was the toughest fight you've ever fought.
Yeah. And I think, as a general standpoint for this regard, dying, not a good time.
Not a good time.
Although I
what
will
did you
say
see?
there was one viewer who took my death way harder than me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Zarze is going to be quite upset at me. Zarze is one of our viewers, has sent me almost weekly since the time we started playing threats that if I ever kill Leanne, I'm in danger.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ah.
yeah. Also, for the record, per the chart on the book, you were supposed to get an additional secret master waking up on round 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep. Okay.
I figured you were doing enough job throwing out bodies of windows that you probably took care of that one.
Probably got that.
He woke
guy.
up mid-fall.
That's right. Hey. Oh,
Ah, finally my body! Ah, Max!
that actually would be a very good scene in the movie, like the explanation. So, pick the right one.
All right, Max, what do you got?
I think it was fun to see some of like the Dame and other people's kits that like really come online with like the later stages of like I don't know escalation dies and whatnot.
That's true.
I also felt like it was pretty pulled punches just at the end, or ever since after that one move, and knowing that they could just keep doing it, and then they never did it again.
Yeah, I told you, I did say that I'd limit them once per battle immediately after that. But you're right, I probably could have killed all of you. I didn't want that. I did.
Absolutely.
I just want to say, I think there was a better execution of that attack, literally like 2 fights ago, where they just got expanded crit range.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You've done such a good job over the years of like making it not feel like you're like I don't obviously see pulled punches, or like I know that you'll be like dynamic with the fight and introduce new enemies whenever or whatever, like based off of how we're doing, like you'll have the power to do that. And you've done such a good job of not showing that then when it's obvious, I was just like, no.
Yeah, I know. It does a little bit invalidate it,
I
but
know Cody feels pity on us.
Well,
here's the thing. I want to kill you with the stone thief. I think that's a better story.
Yeah.
Got a point.
But now you all have like half of you, most of you have like full resources again. So we'll see about that. All right, it's been a pleasure, everyone. I will see you next week for the fight in the heart of the Stone Thief.